Hi guys, Joshua Tharby here. How you all doing? So I'm not sure if you've seen in the news, but there's a lot of kind of speculation going on around Rishi Sunak. So we've got it there. Basically what's happened is the Chancellor Rishi Sunak, his wife, has basically been in the newspapers recently because of her non-dom tax status. So what this means is because she's not a UK domicile, which means basically broadly her or her father weren't born in the country. Okay, so she's non-domiciled, she was born somewhere else. What that enables her to claim is something called the remittance basis. And broadly, because she's a non-UK domiciled, where she has overseas income and she doesn't remit it to the UK, she doesn't need to pay tax on it. Okay, this is all very widely accepted tax planning, and it's used by a lot of people, not just people that basically kind of rich and famous like her. Ordinary people use this as well. You do still pay tax on it, because what happens is after you've been in the UK a certain number of years, there's something called the remittance basis charge that arises, and it depends on the number of years that you've been in the UK as to how great this charge is. If you've been in the UK, basically if you've been UK residents, if you've lived in the UK, this is your basic main country, depending on what tests apply to you to determine your resident status. That's a complicated matter, we're not going to run through this here. But if you've been resident in the UK, basically in 7 of the 9 previous tax years, okay, that remittance basis charge is £30,000. So that's what's applied here for Rishi Sunak's wife. Because she's non-UK domiciled, she's been in the UK less than that time, so she pays that £30,000. That's still quite a lot of tax, and what that allows her to do is keep all of her overseas income overseas. She can't bring it to the UK, she can't enjoy it over here, and she also loses things like her personal allowance. So this isn't some massive contrived tax loophole, as it's being reported in the papers. This is widely accepted tax planning. This is what a good accountant would do for you if you're in the same situation. The benefits of this are also limited. It changed in the past couple of years, and broadly where you've been UK resident for the past 15 out of the past 20 tax years, you actually lose your entitlement to claim the remittance basis, and all of your worldwide income is taxable in the UK, whether it's taken or not. So this isn't a long-term tax planning solution. This is just temporary benefits of people that do have overseas income and they're not UK domiciled. So don't listen to the papers, okay? With people that are kind of jumping on this hype, it's Rishi Sunak's wife, she's paying all the tax that she should. No, she shouldn't, okay? Because tax is a very expensive cost, and if you were in that situation, I can guarantee you wouldn't voluntarily opt to basically pay unnecessary taxes. I think it says in here in this article, 11.6 million in dividends. If she would have declared, if she would have paid UK taxes on those, she would have lost about half of that to taxes. But because she claimed the remittance basis, she paid that £30,000 charge, as she has to under the legislation. All of this, it's not contrived, it's not loopholes. All of these are clearly set out in the legislation. If you're non-UK domiciled, you can claim this. There's no loopholes, there's no basically working around things that aren't in the tax legislation. This is widely accepted tax planning that any sensible and qualified advisor would put in place. So don't jump on the bandwagon, don't believe the rubbish that the media put out. This is widely accepted tax planning, and if you're looking to build serious wealth, this is the kind of stuff you should be doing as well. If you find this video useful, make sure you give it a big thumbs up.